have a very special event happening in the stars. So important that I need to move my camera closer. We have, I'm trying to get my camera set up because I do not like how it is pointed right now, but who cares? We have the sun changing signs. And this is not only the sun changing signs, but is also more commonly known as the autumn equinox. This is now the final kickoff into fall, and we enter Libra season, which means not only are we feeling time to cozy in and get ready for all the fall festivities that are coming our way, but we also feel the desire to cuff. It's cuffing season. Libra loves partnership. So find out more about Libra season and how you can navigate it and what it means for you by watching this video. Welcome back to the Be the Hero channel. I'm Isabelle, and I help you understand who you are using personality typing and astrology, and I help you understand the stars so that you can feel more clarity and control over your day. Now, we have a very special event happening in the stars, and you're going to want to know about it because it's going to be changing where you feel drawn to put your attention. The sun moves into Libra, and this is on September 22nd, which is also known as the autumn equinox. The autumn equinox is a time that marks that we are moving into fall. We are moving into autumn, and specifically, or at the same time, it's also the start of Libra season in astrology, and this means that we are feeling more drawn towards Libra's energies. The sun's current transit always indicates what makes us feel more energetically charged. In our birth chart, the sun indicates what makes us feel the most energetically charged naturally, but also the current sun transits also give us an indication into where we feel drawn to put our attention primarily. So think of it as your current sun. So if my sun is Aries, I feel energetically charged when I get to be bold and brave, but primarily it's my ego self in that sense. It means that I'm coming from a place of ego desire when I act like an Aries. And where the sun currently is where I might want to experiment with putting more energy, as I'm going to be annually focused on this area. It's basically like each of the sun seasons is like a checklist for us to focus on these 12 different energies we need to embrace. And with the sun here, we learn to embrace it overall. So the sun moves into Libra. Libra is the 7th archetype of the zodiac, and it opposes Aries. Aries is where we learn to individuate ourselves. We are first in the world. We are born anew, and we just want to experience everything, to try it all. Libra is where we go and focus on finding relationships with others. We ask ourselves for the first time how we can see through another person's shoes and try to find that connection makes us feel fulfilled. So as we enter Libra season, we all feel called to try on Libra's energy, which means not only connecting with people, but connecting with people in a detached way. Libra is an air sign, and so they find that the best way to connect is through mental connection, not through physical intimacy, not through anything else but mental connection. Libra, though, also has a tendency to sometimes be a shapeshifter. As they oppose Aries, Aries is so strong in themselves, and sometimes Libra can struggle with that. Because Libra wants to connect with people, they sometimes forego their sense of self in order to connect with others. And that's something we have to watch for as well. So during Libra season, during this autumn equinox, we can find that we feel called to connect and connect with people on a mental level. This is where we all of a sudden feel inspired to set up those coffee dates, try to connect with new people, reach out to them, and also maybe be seeking approval. Now, depending on what sign it's happening for you, or depending on what house it's happening in for you, depending on what sign you are, will change how this affects you, because you could be seeking connection and approval in different areas of your life. But overall, this is a time for us to focus on those connections in healthy ways, coming from a strong sense of self, and also be more open to leaving room for others. Try to live for the other rather than live for the self. As we also hit this point of Libra season, is very powerful, not only because it's the first time that we are introducing the idea of the other to our lives, but we're also starting another 6-month long journey until we get back to Aries season, where we are focused on the other. Yes, Scorpio can be selfish at times, or Scorpio season can be selfish in the sense of wanting intimacy for themselves, but it's focused on connecting with the other. In Sagittarius, we learn how to find a sense of purpose and meaning. In Capricorn, we find our sense of career. It's just that from this point on, we are going to be generally more focused, less on our internal environment, but the external environment. And that means that we may be more in our senses, which can be taxing, so be prepared. In a way, Virgo season really did kick off this theme of being in the world, but Libra really brings and initiates a theme around putting others before ourselves. Or even so, seeing how important having other people in our lives is for us. So if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you're going to find that Libra season really does call you to focus on your one-on-one relationships and partnerships. For you, cuffing season is the most strong theme because this is literally for you about getting into a one-on-one relationship and feeling very connected. If you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is a focus for you on your health and how connection can be important to your health and how you have to maintain balance in your health and your routines. If you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is your 5th house, which means cuffing season can also potentially be strong for you. However, you may find that just simply connecting with people is enough through more of a open dating feel. You don't necessarily feel the need to dive deep into a close one-on-one relationship, more so just experiment with what could be out there. If you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is your 4th house of family, and now you feel called to connect with your family. If you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you want to connect with your community, your everyday people that you see, and also feel more like you're achieving connection through your communication. If you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is a lot more so a journey for you around your money and trying to find more balance in your money, trying to achieve more luxury in your money. If you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is really a journey for you about connecting to yourself. Yes, people can be evolved, but for you specifically, this might be about a time to purge any unhealthy tendencies to seek approval that we all experience. If you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is really more so about you healing your programmings or your fears around connection. Sagittarius, for you, this is mainly about your community and connecting with your community. Capricorn, this is about your career. For you, if you're Sun, Moon, or Rising of Capricorn, this is showing how you feel that you seek approval in your career. Aquarius, you're really looking for connection in your travel, with faraway places. You feel the need to connect to find a sense of meaning, and if you seek a sense of meaning, you can find more connection. And a Pisces, where am I even? This is a journey for you around your intimate relationships. If you're feeling disconnected in your intimate relationships, you may find that more mental connection is the secret to you feeling more connected in these. So, Libra season holds good things for us all. It is a time to let go of our need for approval and watch for it, because this also does have to do with the ego, so make sure the ego self doesn't get taken too far away. Ask yourself, how much connection do I need? Who am I, and how can I connect with someone on the basis of authenticity? Are there people being inauthentic with me? Do they serve me? These questions are important during this time, and it'll set us up to make sure that we enter fall and winter with healthy relationships with everyone around us. As much as it sucks sometimes to be alone, it's so much worse to be in an unhealthy relationship or one that makes you feel stagnant and trapped. So, take Libra season as the opportunity to reflect on what you truly need and who you want to be and who is in alignment with that. So if this video helped you understand Libra season and the autumn equinox today, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about your chart and how the stars are affecting you currently, then book a self-revolution reading with me in the link in the description below, where we can dive deep into how the stars affect you and how they can help you get everything you want. I know that sounds like an overstatement, but it's true. Your stars hold the answer. All it takes is understanding them rather than being an unconscious victim to them in the unhealthy way. So book a reading to learn more. While you're down there, be sure to check out the other links in the description below to get your free goodies and bundles that are only accessible for a limited time longer with all of our workbooks and courses for an insane deal. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay tuned for more videos breaking down the stars and more. Which reminds me, I've been posting more personal vlogs on here. Have you guys been liking them? Let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to keep posting them if so. This is a channel primarily about astrology, but there's a lot of other things going on in my life and I love to share them with you guys if you enjoy them. Once again, my name is Isabelle, and from my heart to yours, namaste.